Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, I'm talking to Nikki Commodities out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys have rest intros on outros on this channel. You know about it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other good stuff out there. And today, actually, no, not even today. I know this is a little while ago, but, yeah, I got my information from this dude right here, Tokyo Source. No big surprise, because, that's where I get half of my anime information from, besides Anime News Network and another YouTuber named Chibi Reviews, which, damn, it's been a long ass time since I said that. Oh, and speaking of which, I saw a video of him, not trying to get too off topic, but, a real messed up, scary video of him talking about him having really bad, really messed up, screwed up in the fucking head experience about, like, him almost, like, getting hit, or actually, no, him almost, like, oh my god. He had a real bad experience, almost had, like, a truck or car accident, because I didn't even know he was driving a truck. I thought it was just throwing a little putt-putt car, like I do sometimes, but no. He's driving, like, a Ford F-150. Holy shit. So, luckily he didn't get killed, or the other driver didn't get killed either, thank God. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box below. Highly doubt you're ever going to watch this too, but to keep doing what you do, man. Even though I haven't watched your videos in almost, I think, 3 months. Because I'm not going to say nothing like was pleasing to me or anything like that, or like it didn't really resonate with me or anything like that. I'm not going to say that. Just, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of the YouTube videos, especially the main two. I've been watching like shit ton of rants on like Sony and rants on like Microsoft. I mean, a lot of Pokemon Go like YouTubers out there too. Anyways, yeah. And of course, real life gets in the way too. I still got to go to my job and shit too. So there's that. So I'm not going to read the whole thing in this article. It says the Gintama manga is ending soon. Update. It's official. Of course, this is old. This is from way back in August, which is going to be almost 2 months ago, even though granted it was last month. According to other dude's video, Tokyo Source, he said it wasn't. It's not going to be ending. But I'm going to reiterate on that statement. So it says debuting in December 2003, Gintama is one of the Weekly Jump's most popular manga series. Like anything, it will come to an end, and that end could be soon. Update August 20th, 5:01 a.m. It's official. The Gintama manga is coming to a conclusion September 15th in the issue of Weekly Jump. I thought it was Shonen Jump, not Weekly Jump. That's weird. Numerous major Japanese sites here, and here, for example, are publishing a 2-page spread for the upcoming Weekly Jump, which states that Gintama, that's how they say it in Japanese, I don't know. You're saying that wrong. Will end after 5 more installments. Kotaku has yet to confirm this report, but this could mean that the manga will come to a close in the next few weeks. And it's already past September 15th. It's the 18th as I'm doing this video right now. There's all these little gifs and memes over there. Oh no, it's ending. To be honest, I'm not sure if there was ever an English dub for this series, because I never even knew Gintama existed until a couple of months ago when this, once again, the YouTuber, I gotta bring him up, Tokyo Source, he put me in on this thing. Not put me into it, like, I heard it to the anime streets, if you will. That he was saying, like, and I know one of the quotes that he put in his video, like, Shirohami Sensei, I'm not sure if Shirohami Sensei, he was saying in his video that, like, the only part that I remember is him saying, like, you gotta go for the poppy hills, man, or whatever it was. What you feel, what you feel, what you gotta do right in this world. You feel it in your heart, man. That's what matters. I don't know. He says something to that extent. Oh, and there's a WordPress here. I'll leave that in the description box below. I never really used WordPress. I'm not too much of a fan of it. And this is pretty much going to be a real short-ass video. One other thing I got to say, if it doesn't, it does suck ass. But to be honest with you, back in 2003, shit. Only things I remember doing since I was very unfortunately, I still didn't have that many friends until high school. Middle school was still kind of a little bit of a struggle for me here and there. Not bully-wise, but I'm probably just going to talk about myself now, so you guys can leave if you guys don't want to hear my backstory, like some of you guys may or may not want to. This has nothing to do with the Gintama anime. So yeah, I'll leave the link to this full article down there if you want to read all the tweets and all that other junk or stuff. But man, what was I doing in '03? I was probably like the second year I was living out here in Vegas at the time, this godforsaken desert. Let's see. I know at the particular time, I know I was just barely starting middle school at that time. I was like 14. Some of you guys might not, for my younger subscribers, or if any of you guys are younger than that, you might not even been alive at that time. And I'm probably going to say that a lot more when I hit 30 next year. um, but on a real serious note, at that time, I was way more introverted at that time. The only two things I really gave a shit about, it wasn't even movies at that time I was giving a shit about either. If it was anything about movies, it probably would have been like old school CGI stuff or stuff that had the blue screen and green screen. I know I said this on my Nintendo Direct overall like analysis thoughts video. If any of you guys didn't see it, I was a real huge fan of Lord of the Rings. A bigger fan of the Star Wars like Attack of the Clones and all that stuff. The one that they had Liam Neeson in it. This is way before the other ones came out, like the ones we have now, like the Force Awakens and all that stuff. And I know there's some Star Wars fans that are pissed off about that, but it is what it is. Other stuff I was into at that time, let's see. The only animes I remember watching was on Adult Swim. I watched Bleach a few times here and there, Full Metal Alchemist, and the only other two animes was the original Fully Cooley. I was watching that at that time, and Inuyasha. Those like the four ones I was watching on Adult Swim. I'm not sure if Gintama ever got like an English dub series. If it did, it might have been strictly went straight to Blu-ray or no, actually no, straight to DVD at that time. Because Blu-ray didn't exist until like I think around the same time YouTube came around, either like before or after. It was either 2004 or 2005 around that point of time of history. Let's see. What else was I doing? Being a huge ass pervert and I was a real big furry at that time. I mean, I wasn't going up there going hardcore furry and any of that stuff like dressing up like one of them or anything like that. You know, I just fapped out to a lot of the furry yiff at that time. Not even the gay like queer shit. No, no offense if any of you guys are LGBTQ or IA community or any of that stuff, but I wasn't really feeling it at the time. That's at that time when you were able to say the word gay and faggot at that time. You know, you meant it as being stupid, silly, or dumb. Not like how it is nowadays when all these snowflakes and all these motherfuckers started coming out. You sound like a real old man ranting on the internet, but it is true. Ah, man, society nowadays is just a little bit more pussy whipped than it was back then. But I'm not gonna get into that. Oh, and yeah, and I was also eating used to eating a lot of fucking junk food at that time. Just trying Mexican food for the first time, real authentic one, because back east in Spanish Harlem, New York, there's mainly either Puerto Rican food I ate or Italian food occasionally, half the time. Oh man, so I had to like adjust myself at that particular point in my life. But what else was I into? Oh, I was into a lot of PS1 or actually no PS2 games. There was this one other dude. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he still lives out here in Las Vegas or not. But he's still a lot younger than I was. We'll just call him we'll call him Franklin or something. Yeah, I actually was friends with him. He was like a next door neighbor of mine. I was friends with the kid. He was a really, really cool ass kid. He was cool. He was a little younger than I was. I think he was like 8 or 9 something years old when I was 14 at the time. So he was a real chill little kid. He was a little bit fucking annoying occasionally at times, but he was funny as shit. Oh, I was really, really into Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire at that time too. That was pretty much almost my whole life at that time. Almost. And besides like studying in middle school and on life and all that shit. And seeing a lot of fights because the middle school I went to was a real how can I say this without being offending anybody? Nobody that's like black or Hispanic, but it was on like a real rundown, real broken like gutter kind of school, whatever. A little bit more like lower like poorer community of middle school, and it sucked ass of being around there. But as far as some of the classes go, some of them were cool. Others, some of the teachers were nice, some were dicks. And that's enough about my life. And as far as Gintama goes, fortunately that wasn't a part of my life. I really wish I would have watched this at the time. But I was already watching a whole bunch of other animes and stuff out there too. Plus also, you know, the original Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff as well, and Pokemon. And oh yeah, a little bit into Kingdom Hearts as well. Speaking of which, I know it's from Square Enix too. Final Fantasy, I wasn't really crazy about that at the time too. That's it. Links to description box down below. And links to Tokyo Source and Chibi's video down below. And I'm out. Peace hells out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, Otakus and Nikikomoris out there. I'll see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world out there. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't drink reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. Stay tuned for future article session reviews, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, and of course internet news. And that's it. Take it easy. Stay safe. Peace out, my lovely sauerkraut. I'm gone and getting out of here. Late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. See you soon. And yeah, take it easy, everyone. Laters. I'm out.